My name is Andrew Ibarra. I am in Group 3 in the General Bio 1 lab, and I'm going to be explaining what osmosis is. What is osmosis? Osmosis is how water moves around to make things fair. Imagine you have two rooms, one with a lot of water and one with just a little. There's a tiny door between them, and water likes to move through the door from the room with more water to the room with less. To go more in depth, osmosis occurs because of a place has more water, or to more accurately say, a difference in water concentration. Water moves an area with a larger amount of water and lower concentration of solutes to an area with less water and higher concentration of solutes. The driving force in the concentration of water is influenced by the amount of solutes. But why do solutes matter? When there's more solute, like salt or sugar, in a solution there's less water in the area and vice versa. Water naturally moves towards the area with more solute, less water to balance things out. So as we said, solute, sugar, and salt. So water moves to the container that has more salt or sugar, which is more solute. But why does osmosis occur? Osmosis happens because water naturally wants to balance things out when there's more water in one place and less in another. Water moves even things up. Flows from where there's a lot of water, where the high concentration is, to where there's less water, where the low concentration is. This keeps things balanced, which is important for keeping cells and all living things healthy. And you might ask, where does osmosis happen? Osmosis happens in most all living organisms, plant, animals, and even us humans. We're animals. And osmosis is important because it allows cells in plants and animals to get the water they need. Without it, cells won't be able to function properly. And when we're talking about moving the water, it goes through the semi-permeable membrane. The semi-permeable membrane is like a filter or gatekeeper. It lets small molecules like water pass through, but it blocks large particles like sugar or salt. So the solute won't move with the water, but the water moves instead. So the sugar and the salt will not go through the filter, which is a semi-permeable membrane. Some examples are like plants. Plants rely on osmosis to get water from the soil. Water in the soil moves into the roots because the water concentration inside is lower than the soil. For us humans, osmosis helps keep our cells hydrated. For example, when we drink water, it moves into our cells. After we drink water, osmosis allows water to move from areas in the body where there's more water, like the bloodstream, to areas where there is less water, which is inside our cells. This process keeps our cells healthy and balanced. Now, there's the different types in osmosis. There's hypotonic. A hypotonic solution is a solution that has a lower concentration of solute, like salt or sugar, compared to another solution. Typically, the inside of a cell. This means that hypotonic solution has more water than the inside of the cell. Isotonic is when has the same concentration of solutes as the inside of the cell. So this means that both the solutes outside the cells and the fluid inside the cells have the same amount of water and solutes. And hypertonic solution is a solution that has a higher concentration of solutes, like salt or sugar, compared to the inside of the cell. This means that the hypertonic solution has less water than the inside of the cell. I think I kind of repeated myself there, but it's okay. And what will happen in osmosis? With osmosis, many essential biological processes that depend on the movement of water across cell membranes will be disrupted, leading to serious consequences for living organisms. And that is what osmosis is, and I give you the three types of osmosis: hypertonic, hypotonic, and isotonic. And I give you some examples and what will happen if we didn't have osmosis. Thank you.